Hey Reddit. Okay, so this is going to sound completely insane, but I have to get it off my chest. I think I fell in love with a stranger, and now I can't stop thinking about it. It was just a normal Tuesday. I was late for work, exhausted, barely holding on to my coffee like it was life itself. The platform was packed with people, everyone looking at their phones, headphones in, pretending the world isn't crushing them slowly. And then she was there. She wasn't like anyone else. She was standing by one of those cold metal poles reading an actual book. Not a Kindle, not a phone, a book. Her hair was tucked into this huge scarf that looked way too big for her. But somehow it worked, and she smelled like vanilla? I don't even know. But it hit me in a way that made my chest tighten. I almost didn't say anything. I almost just shoved past her like everyone else. But my brain, for some reason, decided, say something. Anything. So I did. Is it a good book? She looked up at me and I swear everything else disappeared. She smiled and I could feel something, like a spark. Like maybe I'd been waiting for this exact moment without knowing it. She said, it's one of my favorites. I've read it so many times. I basically know the lines by heart. We got on the train together. And here's the crazy part. We just talked. Like we'd known each other forever. Her name was Claire. I told her mine. I tried to make a joke that didn't land, but she laughed anyway, and that laugh, I don't even know. It made my stomach flip. Then before I got off the train, and I was seriously late for work, I asked her if she wanted to get coffee sometime, and she said yes. She wrote her number on my coffee cup. I don't think I've ever felt a mix of panic and euphoria like that in my life. We started seeing each other. Saturdays, then weekdays, then suddenly my life was full of little Claire moments. Her laugh when I mispronounced words, the way she'd tuck her hair behind her ear absent-mindedly, the tiny details she remembered about me that no one else ever did. 2 springs later, we were sitting by the river sharing chestnuts. And I don't know why, but I finally said it. I think I've been falling for you since that first train ride. She smiled and her scarf muffled her laugh. Good, because I've been falling for you since before you even said hello. And just like that, it felt like everything made sense. No grand gestures, no dramatic music, just this insane, quiet understanding that we'd found each other. I keep replaying that first moment on the platform in my head, imagining how my life could have been completely different if I hadn't said anything. And honestly, I don't want to think about it, because if I hadn't taken that tiny, ridiculous chance, I wouldn't have her. I guess the point of me writing this is, sometimes saying something, even to a complete stranger, can change your life in ways you never expect. I don't know if this will make sense to anyone reading it, but I just needed to get it out there. Because falling in love with a stranger, it's terrifying, and it's beautiful, and I'm still kind of in shock that it actually happened to me.